My philosophy on exercise really is, I think it's the key to happiness. Nobody's born perfect, so everybody has to work on some part of their body. Fitting exercise into your schedule is bloody difficult. What you're doing is trying to make yourself look as good as you can. And when you see results, it's pretty satisfying. The great thing about aerobic interval training, which is actually one of my favorite ways of exercising, is that you really get a workout from head to toe. It really is the answer to being tired and cranky. I'm Cheryl Teagues, along with Lucinda, and we're here at the Norwich Inn and Spa in Norwich, Connecticut. We've designed a routine that focuses on developing the cardiovascular endurance, agility, and physical strength through a series of back-to-back 1-minute circuits. It's a very well-rounded routine which also works on coordination and balance, along with a series of stretching. You might say that this is 2 tapes in one because my partner Lucinda, along with Pam, will be doing the high intensity, while Shirley and I will be concentrating on the low intensity. But anyway, always remember to work at your very own level. Don't try to overdo it. I'll let Lucinda take you through the major muscle groups that we'll be working on.
Cheryl, as a trainer here at the Norwich Inn and Spa, I feel it's very important that we work the muscles in balance. Remember, your muscles are what supports your skeletal system, and they also give your body a nice shape. So it's very important, say, when you work the quadricep muscle, that you make sure and work the hamstring muscle, which is the back of the thigh, and this helps support the knee joint. When you work the bicep, you want to work the tricep, and this helps support the elbow joint. We will be working all the major muscle groups: chest, shoulders, and back, bicep, tricep, thighs, again, quadricep, hamstring, calf and the shin, and our favorite abdominal area,
which supports the back.
Right.
Okay. We'll be working with 3-pound weights, but remember you should work with whatever weight feels comfortable for you. For you beginners, actually, you might consider working with no weights at all. You'll also need a jump rope, and for those of you who choose the high intensity, we have these boxes which kind of simulate your stairs at home. If you don't have stairs, get a friend to make a box for you. It's a great workout. The important thing, of course, is that it has to be sturdy and strong.
Before you start your workout, it's important to become familiar with this heart rate chart. On the left, you'll find your age, in the middle is your optimal range, and on the right is the number you shouldn't exceed. You'll find your pulse, and I'll count you down for 6 seconds. Take that number, add a 0, and that's your heart rate. The heart rate is probably the best barometer you have to determine not only how you're progressing, but if you're over or underexerting yourself. You'll see this chart 3 times during the routine, so keep track of those numbers and watch your progress to a fit and healthy body.
Now that we've got all that stuff out of the way, we'll get to the fun part, which is starting out with the warm-up. Let's go.
Get ready, because Lucinda's going to take us through the warm-up.
Get ready to go? Good. You ready to get that? Get warmed up?
Yep, I'm ready.
Okay. Take your knees right over your ankles, abs are tight, shoulders back and relaxed. Shake out those fingers. Good. Inhale up. Exhale, open. And inhale up. Lots of breathing. Exhale, open. One more time. Inhale up. Reach for the fingers. Right and left. Good. Long fingers. And reach up. Press the arms down. Oh, nice and easy. Head from center. 1, 2, 3, 4. Head drops to the right. 1. Nice stretch to the next. And head drops left. Exhaling as you press. Good. Now look to the right. Hold 4. 1, 2, 3. And to the left. Hold 4. 1, shoulders. You want to roll them back. Big circles all the way to the back wall. 4 more. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Good. Nice tall upper body. And forward. 4 again. That's 4. 3. Now we're going to bring the arms up to the side and roll. Press back. Stretching out the shoulders, warming up the shoulders. Okay, hold it here. Tricep. Back, out. Good. 2 more. Nice and easy. 1 more. And hold for 2. That's 1, 2, switch. Back and out. Good. Switch the shoulders. 2. And 1 more. Hold for 2. Take those arms forward. Arms by your ears. Drop your head. Now press out the palms. Abs are tight. Exhale. Look under the right arm. Hold. Stretching out the back. And look under the left arm. Nice and easy. And drop the hands and round it up. 1 vertebrae at a time. And right arm comes up. Reach up to the ceiling and then out. Good. Soft. And switch. Left arm up. Try to open up that shoulder, long body. And we're going to switch little pulses to the right. Little pulse with a lunge. Good. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and let's switch left. All right, you got it. 4 more. 3, 2, and center. Bring it center. Little presses, side to side. Oh, isolating the rib cage. 4 more. Everything below the waist is still. And just press. Good. Press. Squeeze up, lift the chest. Now we're going to take it real low, nice and slow, and take it all the way down and up. Good. Warming up those legs. 4 more. 3. 2 more. 1. And 2. Bring those hands down. Nice and easy. Just lift it up and up. Way up on those toes. Warming up the calf. Good. Now lift the toes up. Lift. 2, 3, and switch. And switch. And 1 more. Oh, there we go. And let's take it center. Inhale up. And exhale, open. Good. Bring your feet in. And press back. Hold for 2, stretching out the calf. 1 and 2. Now roll it in. Roll it in and press. 1 more time. Let's step together, switch sides. And left leg comes back. Hold for 2. Now roll it in. Good. Nice and easy. Warming up the calf muscle. 1. Okay, ready? Step together. Now let's take that left leg forward. Foot is flexed. Use your hands on your thighs for support. That chest up and open. Inhale. Good. Breathe. Little pulse. Toe. 5, 6, 7, and step together. Switching sides. Good. Use those hands. Lift the chest up nice, flat back. Inhale. Exhale, little pulse. Lift up. Lift. Good. Warming up the shin and the calf. 1 more. 3, 2, and 1. Step together. Round up 1 vertebrae at a time. Step out. Inhale up. Exhale, open. Then those knees. We're going to drop that center of gravity. We're going to take it over and all the way out, stretching the waist. And around 1 more time. Good. Keep that upper body nice and tall. And we're going to switch. Other way. Good. Big circle. Hold and release. 1 more time. Hold and release. Let it go. Bring center, roll the shoulders back. Nice and easy. 2 more. 1 and 2. Step together. Little marches out. Now press it. Heel, 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 and touch your toe. Nice and easy. Good. 3. Heel turn out. Good. Press, press, and to the snake. There you go. Long arms. 4 more. 3, 2, and let's march it out.
Okay, now we're finished with our warm-up, so let's go get our box, weights, and jump rope. round of aerobics. On that side of the room, they're going to be doing the high intensity. On this side, we're going to be doing the low intensity. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This is elbow to knee. They're doing the box over there. Box is slightly harder, but this, if you really put some energy into it, can be hard. Pull down, pull down, pull down. Don't just let your arms fall. Keep breathing. Keep your back straight. Always remember your posture. Abdomen tight, buttocks in. We're halfway there. 30 seconds. Make it hard. Only you can make it hard. Don't forget to breathe. 10 more seconds. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
Push-ups. Here we go.
And we're doing 30 seconds for the pectoral muscles this way, and then 30 seconds turning around.
And make sure you keep your head, your back, and your buttocks in a straight line. Abs are tight, and exhale as you lift.
Lift. And lift.
Almost there, ladies. Oh, 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Tricep dips. 2 on the box, 2 on the floor. Ready, set, go, press. Down and up.
Down. This we do double time. It's harder on the box because they have to lower their body more.
It's exhaling as you lift.
But this is very hard. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now back to the aerobics.
Grapevine. Take it to the right. Step, cross.
On the low intensity, we just tap our heel to the floor. But move the arm all the way in a circle. On the high intensity, you can lift your leg, makes it slightly harder. But you can feel your heart rate getting higher. 30 seconds to go. Seconds. Keep going. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now, march in place. This is the heart rate check. Find your pulse. And start. Stop. Now take that number, add a 0. That's your heart rate. Now look at the chart. All right, now we're ready to do the military press. Pick up your weights. Get a good stance. Feet firmly planted, and
remember, we will be doing this for a minute. So pick a weight that you can do this for a minute with.
the feet should be shoulder width apart. Again, the pelvic tilt with the abs in, buttocks tight. Arms up, pull down, push up, pull down, up, resist. 10 more seconds. Make it hard. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now aerobics, step touch. 4, 3, 2, 1. High intensity is doing their arms at their heart level, and then at 30 seconds they'll raise their arms over their head. Low intensity, we're keeping our arms down. At 30 seconds we'll do it at the heart level. Legs always stay the same. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's 30 seconds. Really pull back. Pull back. Pull back. 15 more seconds. 10 seconds. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pick up your weights. We call this the lawnmower. And get a good solid stance, resting your one hand on your thigh. Pull it up. Pull the elbow up. 20 seconds on this side, then we're going to change and do the other arm. Up. Pull up. Down. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switch sides. Up. Down. Up. Down.
Make sure you exhale as you lift.
Don't forget to breathe. Up, down, up, down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we're going back. They're going to do the box. We're going to do elbow to knee. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up.
When you're on the box, you want to make sure you step nice and soft. Try not to pound.
Keep your back straight. At this point, if you've been doing the low intensity and you feel that you can go to the high intensity, step up on the box. More seconds. Make it hard. 10 more seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we're doing squats. High intensity, pick up your weights. Low intensity, put your hands out for balance. And down and up. Down and up. Keep your back straight. Don't lean forward. Pretend that there's a chair back there and sit down. Squeeze your buttocks. That's what gets you up, not your leg muscles so much. Squeeze your buttocks. And breathe. Don't overextend the knees. 10 more seconds. Up and 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Put down your weights. We'll march in place.
4, 3, 2, and 1. Now lift, press, up. Good.
The high intensity is going slightly lower than the low intensity. Pull your elbows up. And they're keeping their arms at heart level. And in 30 seconds, they're going above their head. Ready? Up. And we're at heart level. Make it hard to pull back that leg.
It's also good for the hamstring muscles, back of the thigh.
Forget to breathe. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pick up your weights. Ready for upright rows. Get a good stance. And up, down, up, down. Pull your elbow up, down, up. Shrug your shoulders. Relax the neck. Raise them up high. They almost come up to your chin.
When you exhale, when you lift up, inhale when you lift down.
Remember to keep your posture back straight, pelvic tilt, abs in, buttocks tight, and smile. 10 more seconds. 2, 1. Now we jump rope. Pick up your jump rope. We're going to simulate over here. Actually, the jump rope is very good for coordination. Whenever I travel, I always put a jump rope on top of my suitcase, and I do it for an hour in the hotel room. And it works. Also, low impact, we always have a foot on the ground. Doesn't make it easier. 20 more seconds, you can do it. 10 more seconds. Counting down, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pick up your weights. Get a good stance. You girls are going to lunge and down, up, down. This is called the bicep curl. Glue your elbows to your side. Don't let them fly out there. Resist pulling up. Resist pulling up. Control it going down. Don't just let those weights fall.
Again, you're exhaling when you're lifting, inhaling when you're lowering. Makes it a little easier. Posture. Works the legs too.
Seconds. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Weights down. Going to something called guard set. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right, left, right, left together. Right, left together. Right, left together. Push the arms out. Push the arms out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Only 20 more seconds. Resist pushing the arms out. Push them out. 10 more seconds. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Low intensity pick up one weight, high intensity pick up 2 weights. This is the tricep kickback. Ready, back, forward, push back, forward. Keep your elbow tight to your side. Get a good stance, rest your hand on one thigh. Elbow nice and tight, lift, lift, in. 10 more seconds on this side, and then we change to the other side, the other arm. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Change sides. And again, the high intensity has both weights in one hand. Do whatever's right for you, though. One weight is plenty of workout. 20 more seconds. I know it hurts. It's good for you. 10 more seconds. You can do it. Keep your elbow in tight. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Weight down. Move to the box. And elbow to knee. Again, if you side. 20 more seconds. You can do that. If it's too hard with your arms, you can just bring it to your side and just pull it. You're working that heart muscle. It's so good for you. Got 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now pick up your weights, lateral raises. Working on the deltoid muscles. Remember your posture. And what you do is you push the elbows out. Just pretend you're pushing something up with the elbows. Just got something heavy on your hands. Remember to relax the neck and shoulders. Seconds left. Still with us? 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ready for step touch? Left, right. 5, 6, 7, 8. Step. Rest. Really push down on something. Don't just let the arms fly around. Pretend you're pushing down on something. One more, then we're going to press it to the center. 2, now press it center. Arms press forward. Resist. Good. Exhaling as you press. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Up. And up. This really raises your heart level. 20 seconds to the heart rate check. Hang in there. 10 more seconds. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. March in place. Find your pulse. And we're ready for another heart rate check. I'll tell you when to start. Now. Stop. Take that number, add a 0, that's your heart rate. Check the chart. Now we're on to the donkey kick. Pam and Shirley are going to go to the back to hold on to a chair. Lucinda and I are up in front. And push back. Push back. Pretend you're driving a nail into the wall with your heel. Back, 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 back. This is good for balance if you can do it without holding on. It's okay. It's just hard to hold on. 10 seconds and we're going to change legs. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Turn around. And back, 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 back. Keep the foot flat. Push it back. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now on to the grapevine. 5, 6, 7, 8. You're getting tired, stay with me. If you want to work hard, stay with Pam and I. Even if you're doing this, though, put energy into it. Make it fun. You've got more room, you can really let go. Don't forget to breathe. Big circle. Big circle. 20 more seconds. You can do it. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, plant your feet straight forward. We're going to do calf raises. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're going to do 20 seconds straight on. 10 more seconds to go. And we're going to go out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Out. Up. 10 seconds, and then we're going to go in. So for the calf raises, straight, out, in, and 3, 2, 1, and in. This hurts.
Change positions to work all the different calf areas.
It's working. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now back to the aerobics. Jump rope. Good for the coordination. It's over yet? Almost over. 20 more seconds. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Put down your jump ropes. We're going to go right into the quad lifts. Yes. And up, down, up, down. The knee is turned slightly out. Relax the foot. Standing knee should be slightly bent, ever so slightly bent. Or you could use the wall. Nothing the matter with that. After 30 seconds, we're going to go to the other leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch legs. Up. Tighten. Tighten your body.
It also helps if you tighten those abs, you can keep your balance a lot easier.
Make sure your right leg is slightly bent. 15 seconds. 10 seconds. Relax the left foot. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. High intensity is doing their arms at their heart level. And then at 30 seconds, they'll raise their arms over their head. Low intensity, we're keeping our arms down. 30 seconds, we'll do it at the heart level. Legs always stay the same. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's 30 seconds. Really pull back. Pull back. Pull back. 15 more seconds. 10 seconds. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pick up your weight. The lawnmower. And get a good solid stance, resting your one hand on your thigh. Pull it up. Pull the elbow up. 20 seconds on this side, then we're going to change and do the other arm. Up. Pull up. Down. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switch sides. Up. Down. Up. Down.
Make sure you exhale as you lift.
Don't forget to breathe. Up, down, up, down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Karate punches.
Tighten those arms. Work the arms as well. Really punch with them.
This is as hard as it looks. 10 more seconds, and then we'll change sides. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Push, press, press. Good. Really punch it out. Lift those knees. Make it harder. You can just take it a little bit lower. Breathing. Bring the body back. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just march in place. Okay, we're gonna do the cool down. Okay, now we're gonna go into the cool down. Lucinda,
You guys ready to cool down?
yes.
5, 6, let's take it forward. 1, 2, 3. Yep, good. Let's add the arms. Little press down and up. Flip the arms to the knees. 2 more. Now we're going to go to a little heel up. Good. I should say it's a toe up, a heel down. 2 more. Gradually bringing down the heart rate. Now we're going to take it to a toe touch. Toe. Toe. Lots of breathing. 2 more. 1, 2. Now we're going to take it heel out. So it's 1, 2, 3, turn out. 1, 2, 3, turn out. Good. Arms any way you want. 2 more. 1, 2. Now we're going to march. March in place. 5, 6. Take it back. Up. Long arms. Reach. 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 Good. Feels good. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. We're gonna just go ahead and cool down nice and easy. Just marching in place. Right, left, right, left. Take it 1, 2, 3, and up. Little arms. And up. Nice and easy breathing. Good. Gradually increasing the heart rate. 2 more. 1 and 2. Now we're just gonna touch the toe. And touch. Nice and easy. Good. Looks great. 2 more. 1 and 2. Let's take it to the heel. 1, 2, 3. Heel. 1 more. Now the heel's gonna go out. Let's press the arms. 1, 2, 3. Press. 1, 2, 3. Press. And let's go ahead and march in place. Step forward. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. Knee up. Knee up. Knee up. Knee up. 2, 3. Nice and easy. Now this time just touch your toe. Use your arms. This time touch your heel. One more. Lowering the heart rate. This time touch your foot out to the side. Side.
One more. Margin. Now we're going to have a heart rate check. Find your pulse and start. Stop. Take that number, add a 0, that's your heart rate. Look at the chart. Now for a change of pace, we're going to work on the abdominals. We're on the floor. So get on your mats. Lucinda.
Okay, hands behind those head. Lower back to the floor, pull your abs in real tight. Lift the shoulders off the floor a little bit, then we're going to take it up. Just squeeze and release. Squeeze and release. Now remember, as you exhale, you're lifting. Nice and easy. Let's do another set of 8. Really concentrate, tighten those muscles. It's not how many you do that counts, it's how well you do each one. 4 more. 3, 2. Now let's take the right hand to the floor. Left hand behind the head. Now lift it up and down. Squeeze and release. Working your oblique muscles. How's that feel? You guys feel those? No? Well, we'll do thousands more than you will. Let's do 4 more on the side. Squeeze as you lift. 2 more. 1. And the other side, nice and easy. Left hand down, right hand up, good. Lift and low. Make sure the back stays on the floor. Squeeze up, squeeze down. Don't forget to breathe and keep the elbow real wide. You're lifting with the abdominals. Avoid pressing on the head. Keep the elbow back, and that'll help you keep the head nice and relaxed. Okay, back to the center, lift, squeeze. To make it a little bit harder, squeeze up and squeeze down. Try to keep the shoulders off the floor. Remember to breathe. Okay, 1 more set of 8. Now really tight and concentrate. 4 more, that's 4. 3, I hear you breathing. 2. Okay, back to the right, lift it up, squeeze and release. Elbows wide, working those oblique muscles. Those are the ones that wrap around and shape the waistline. Nice definition. Now let's hold it up, little pulses. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. 4 more. Little variation. Okay, we're going to take it the other side slow. To the left, lift and low. Lift and low. Good breathe. 4 more. Tighten. Try to keep that shoulder off the floor a little bit. Are you ready for little tiny pulses? Squeeze. Oh, yes, we are. 4 more. 3, 2, and release and lower nice and easy. Walk those feet in. Now for Cheryl's favorite. Take it all the way out. Now in this one, it's real important that you press the back of the floor, tighten those abs, little pelvic tilt, hands behind the head, elbows are wide, and lift and release. Now look down at your abdomen, make sure it's tight, pull it in. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Hold it up double time. A little squeeze. This really isolates those lower abdominals. 4, 3, 2, and release. Nice and easy. Drop the hands. Roll the head side to side. Want to do another set of those? All right. No. Okay. Hands behind the head. Again, press the back to the floor, abs tight. Look up, squeeze as you lift, and exhale. Good. Now remember, focusing right here, tight. Good. Head is still tilted away from the chest. Perfect. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Now we're going to hold the shoulders up, double time, and just squeeze, pull, and exhale. Remember, you can do millions of sit-ups, and if you don't do aerobics, you won't see a difference. But combine this with aerobics, and you'll have a nice, tight abdominal area. Release. Oh, nice and easy. Roll your head side to side. And let's bring the knees in. exhale. Just place your hands right on your abdomen. Inhale, and exhale, pressure back to the floor. Little deep breathing. Feels really nice after you work those abs. 2 more. Work on the inside. And 1 more. Preparing the body for the stretch. Good. Right knee comes to the chest. You want to hold right around the thigh. Good. Pull it in real close to your chest. You can hold it here if you don't feel the stretch here. Just point your toe and extend your toe up to the ceiling. Now, if you're advanced like Cheryl, you can grab your calf and guide the knee in a little closer. But when you stretch, just hold it where it feels good. If your leg shakes or it feels painful, release it. Inhale and exhale. Now try to relax your foot. And if you can, just bring it a little bit closer. Nice stretch for the hamstring muscle. Work that really hard today. Let's bring it in real slow. Okay, nice and easy. Just reach up and hold on your kneecap. With one hand, you can relax the other hand to the floor. And just rotate the knee to the side. Loosening up that hip joint. This feels really good. Now let's reverse rotation. Take the knee in. Again, keeping the back on the floor. Breathing. 2. And bring the knee back to the center. Now rest your ankle on your opposite knee. Abs are tight. Use your left leg. Lift it up. And pull it in as close as you can. Again, if you're advanced, straighten that left leg up. Inhale. Exhale. And you can hold the calf if you like, if you want a better stretch. Now look at your toe up there. Just circle your ankle. This feels good. Releasing the tension in that ankle joint. And reverse. Give those muscles time to stretch. Okay, let's fold it in real slow. Now just take the other leg off. Bring both legs to the floor. Inhale. Exhale. And we have another leg. So let's go ahead and pull that leg in. Yes, we do. Hold it in real close. Again, you can hold the stretch here. If you don't feel it, point the toe up to the ceiling. If you don't feel it here, hop those hands up to your calf muscle. Bend the elbows and guide the knee a little closer. Breathe in. Breathe out. Giving the muscle time to lengthen. Try to relax your foot. And if you can, pull the knee a little closer. Slowly. Let's just go ahead and pull it in. Breathe in. Relax your foot. Left hand comes on the kneecap. Little circles. To the side. Just let your leg relax. You've worked hard. You deserve this little time to stretch. Go to sleep. 2. And 1 more time. Now let's bring it back to the center. Rest your left ankle on your right knee. Tighten up those abs. Lift that right knee up and hold behind the thigh. Now if you can, pull a little closer and lengthen the leg. Only if it feels good. Inhale. Exhale. Nice. And rotate the ankle. It's really important to stretch all those muscles you've worked, so when you're done, you don't feel sore or tight. This helps to alleviate muscle soreness too. And 1. Hold it in. Now uncross your legs. Just pull your knees real close to your chest. Inhale. Lift your head up. Exhale. Stretching out your upper back and your neck. Now release 1 vertebrae at a time. Inhale. Exhale. Right knee comes down, left knee comes down. Shake out your fingers. Go ahead and roll over to your right. Help yourself up nice and easy. We'll finish in a sitting position. Feet together, holding your ankles. Roll back the shoulders, chest up nice and tall. Drop your right ear over, round down. Release, other side. And 1 more time.
Time to relax. Certainly earned it. I hope you feel as good as we do. Thanks, girls, very much. You made it fun. Well, I hope you enjoyed your workout. The program was designed not only to help you burn fat, but also to increase your cardiovascular endurance. It also is good for balance and coordination and that physical strength. You know, I like to play a lot of tennis, and the routine helps me with that hand-eye coordination. Also, a lot of the stretches are good to do before playing tennis and after, or any other physical activity. I feel very strongly that it's important to have a well-rounded exercise routine, so I strongly urge you to take a look at the other tapes in this series because they were designed to complement this routine. Stretch and Strengthen with Elle Macpherson is a perfect program for the beginner. It focuses on achieving flexibility and creating balance and posture through a series of stretching and resistance exercises. Body Sculpting with Rachel Hunter concentrates on exercises to tone and define the body. Utilizing both the major and smaller muscle groups, you'll begin to develop tone, definition, and strength. So the most important thing to have is a complete, safe, well-rounded exercise program. So start now with Sports Illustrated's Super Shape Up program.